Hello, everybody. This is Midnight of Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. Last episode we got cows going. Uh, we got all four of the basic cows that we can craft, and we got a smelter going. Not that our smelter does much of anything yet, but we have it. Ooh, void metal. That'll be nice to have at some point, probably. Not yet, but at some point that'll be nice. Today. So before I say anything else, I plan to do most of cows off camera. Like, when I get a new cow, I'll say, "Hey, look what I got off camera," and that's that. Because frankly, sitting here watching me feed cows, basically, that's going to get real boring really quickly, and I know that. So I'm not going to really make a big deal about it. Again, like unless I get like a new cow, like obsidian. I got obsidian cow. We have that. We don't have coal or blue slime or even clay yet, but we have obsidian. So, yeah. I'll throw seeds in there for today. I'm thinking we want to take a tiny pull off of this. Actually, I'm going to put lava in here. I want to grab all this because I want more lava cow. I want extra lava cow. Who's ready to breed? You and you. Okay. Come on, breed. You don't breed, so you won't breed. Because I think my goal right now is to fix this farm. And by fix this farm, I mean automate it. Somebody breed with the you can breed in a couple seconds. Suit stone lava mix. Yeah, we have a chance at coal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop and boop. Okay. Suit stone! Drat! That's not the version of that I wanted. Oh, let's see here. We have milk and okay. Continue. Another water cow. Awesome. I'm hoping for another lava cow. Why? Because I want to automate this. To automate this, I need power. And the easiest way to get power is lava. And we have a way to make infinite lava. That being said, it does take time, so it may not be the most efficient route for lava. Next usage, minute and a half. Actually, it's probably not at all a good way to get lava for bulk usage like this. That's okay. That was a theory, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work out. So what we'll end up doing is what we have here, which is just a crucible, and a cobble generator. If you guys forgot how this whole worked. And then we'll have tank or some kind of fluid pipe. I don't know yet. I don't even know what fluid pipes we have access to. Like liquids, typically easier to find them. Nope. Fluid. So we have all of extra cells in here, and I really wish I filtered that out. Okay, so we have thermal. Hardened ones aren't typically too hard to get with just Invar and lead. Invar being, of course, Invar blend, which is iron and nickel, which isn't bad. I think we have all of that. Do I have nickel? I do. I have nickel. I have not a lot of iron. I have used a lot of it, but it's not hard to get our hands on the resources to make this. Um, that'll transport lava. Conduits? Fluid conduits, quite clear glass, painted, clear glass, which is that water smeltery, and this is a little ways away. Not that's hard, just again, more iron I have access to right now. And there's this recipe, which probably still broken, frankly. Well, we could get a legendary root brag. That's cool. Anyway, but I think right now makes another rack. Redstone, a barrel of lava. That's not hard to do. Like, how much do I need to make this work? 16. Not 4 redstone that I've got right now. That's fine. So I think what we'll do, we might make a couple crucibles. I do have dust on me right now. Sifting this 20%, 15%, 10%. Okay, so sift it here. Oof, I do need to get more iron, but let's get 7. Do, 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 do. There we go. There we go. And here, grab that. Oh, cool. Just got that for the first time. Sweet. Iron. I don't want to need a bunch of iron for this, so we'll be back when I have all this gravel in my inventory process. And we're back. I got a decent amount of resources from that. 47 iron pieces. I think. Did not finish the dust and sand, but I'll deal with that later. Um, Obviously this requires clay, so I actually should keep this last. This I would like to automate at some point soon to. You have transfer nodes? Oh yeah, honestly, transfer nodes. That's where it's at. Do I have redstone in here? Oh, a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Stone. Some compressed down here. Let's smelt that up real quick. Honestly, let's turn this into glass. We'll need it eventually. We're gonna make some transfer notes because these are great. If you guys don't remember these, that's how we automated them last season. Right, there we go. Automatic clay production. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Um, we'll also get this going. There we go. Now we have fluid transfer. So with these two pieces, I can do, I can move stuffs. Also, I have some of that. Come on. So these 4, 8. So that'll be enough there. Throw that up in there. Um, Throw that up in there. Well, that's up there. Yeah. Doot, doot, doot. 7 of those. Poop. There. While that's going, I want a little bit of gold. Because if memory serves right, smelting this will get 2 units. Yes. Ha ha ha! Did anybody say ore doubling? I have 11 ore in my inventory. So that's 11. That's 22 ingots, which is pretty cool. But I also want 2 of these. I don't know why I was opening there. I need this. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna make some lava. Let's give a moment. We'll place that there. These in there and do that. There you go. Okay. So 2 gold ingots will give me that. That's 4 blocks plus 2, so that's 8 and 10 ingots, which is cool. I put 18 in there. I don't know how that math works, actually. And we'll do this and this. There we go. That'll automatically process that stuff and compress it into there. And we're set. So by doing this, we have basic automation going of some resources, which is nice to have. Making these automatically is pretty cool. Because, well, first off, I can also do, for right now, we'll put this here and then this here. This will be replaced with the hopper. But we'll just do that, and this will automatically produce iron ingots for me. And we'll do that there. I know it's not ideal, but it's okay. Who's going to complain? This doot doot 2.3. Uses. There we go. There we go. So that's going to go that way. It's like that, and this is melting. So this will just melt down and process into 22 iron ingots. This is better than that because I don't have to stand there and jump. I can just set and go. I go away. I don't have to worry about it. It's going to be done. It may take a couple minutes, but it'll be done. And that's the most important thing I can think of. Just automation, automation, automation. Eventually, I'll have cooked apples automated. Hey, there we go. So I never have to worry about food again. Mind you, I can take these, compress them down. I get 4 more ingots, 4 more blocks, so I can just bunk, bunk, bunk. There we go. So when I get a few more ingots, I can let's do that. A few more ingots and a few more of these, and I can have, well, this doubled with speed. So it's pretty cool. I don't know how much we'll mess with that though. For the crucible, uses use source suicide uranium block, which comes from sand and iron mesh. Do I have any extra uranium? I have 5. Not enough. Do. Yes, it's fine. Get copper's going. I made everything so much easier last season. The recipes was in iron or diamond mesh. It is better in diamond, but I don't have enough diamonds for diamond mesh yet. Do 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 do. Yeah. But animal. We need to get some kind of hopper in here for this stuff. That'd be great. Alright, we'll let that go. So we'll get that going. We need a lava generator. Uses for lava. Magnetic generator. There we go. So that's some gold. Some iron. And a little bit of redstone. Now, good thing we have a bunch of iron going right now. And I have, oh, doink. Now we're next. And we'll just leave that be for now. Honestly, I could run a line from over there to over here to the lava, but I don't care to at the moment. Maybe later. Um, while this is processing our gold, we do have our redstone in the other room. Right. Alright. I think I need more. Yeah. Five, six, and eight. Start crafting this. More than enough what I need for this. Have I not held my inventory before? Huh, that's better. And I need another bucket. I need a bucket of lava, bucket of water, bubble generator, you, glass. Well, shouldn't need anything too fancy for over here, but we are going to make this small comparatively. That's there. That's there. This over here. This. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Put a drawer down. This should just be a buffer drawer. I'm out of items, so we'll make some more another set of transfer nodes. Transfer node, we're missing everything. Do 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 do. Second two, I'm sorry. Transfer. Yep. And no, this here. So I'll put this right there. Just a reminder of placing that. We'll put that on this edge. Doink, 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 doink. And doink should start filling this with lava eventually. There we go. So that's how. Okay, now I need a farmer. Iron casing, not too bad. 4 blocks of iron. I don't know if I've got that. I have one. That needs this, which needs the atomic reconstructor, which requires a bunch more iron. So, decent amount of iron is required for the goal. I'll know that now. Just, just, I think that won't be enough, but it'll be a start. We can at least get the farmer going. This farmer is, or not the farmer, the atomic reconstructor going. Because this is just 8 iron. I do have enough for that though. Okay. I need 4 redstone and black quartz. I think a couple quartz in here. Okay, we can see this again. Oh, let's grab a second because I will need that at some point. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's fine. Atomic reconstructor, which I'm going to need one more piece of redstone for, so I can make this to turn it off with. But we will set this right there for the moment. Can't really sure if I do anything. Um, ooh, oh, I didn't touch it. Dunk. That was third stone. This is the item. There we go. That's how that works. By the way, you have to pick it up. So, lava and seared stone. That's obsidian. Obsidian. Oh, we got some hoppers. That's nice. There we go. That's really nice, actually. Obsidian doesn't really mix with anything yet. Um, we can mix it with blue slime, which is water, and oh, we got liquefied coal already. Sweet. Milk. Liquefied coal. Uh, not convert child. Okay, well, your loss. Alright, back to this. Yeah, we'll need more iron, which ultimately isn't the end of the world. I just need to sit down and do it. Um, that actually, and, I'm just gonna grab this. Yep, there we go. Okay, that'll make me a bunch of seared ingots. So I can make this a little taller. Just get this going a little bit quicker. Because faster than actually using the seared stone. Because he's slow. Um, there we go. Sweet. Let's. I got gravel somewhere or sand or something. We'll just do this for a couple minutes here. Off camera, I'll probably do a bunch of ore processing, just to try getting a little bit more knocked off. Because, frankly, I do need more iron. And I'm sure if I take a little bit of time, I can find some more resources I'm short on. We are early game after all, so all resources are low. I would like more. But we don't exactly have the resources to put into it at this time. Be so cool if we did though, right? Like, can you imagine a bunch of these? Or at the very least, a vacuum hopper at the moment would be really cool. But I don't have access to that. These vacuum hoppers require Ender, which require intervals. I'm pretty sure I've got blaze powder already. Yeah. Oh, I do have mineral. Cool. You know what that means? Actually, you know what this means? We are not going to stand by. We're going to take a step towards progression here. Everything else in my inventory other than one of these. I want to do this. Dye, mineral, you, you. Territory. Pacific. There, there, and there. There we go. Now we got some mineral coming. There we go. With the extra mineral, we can upgrade that to a battery powered, electric powered one. Drying basin. It'll just make it go faster. Also gives it a UI so I can just dump all that stuff in. And it'll go pretty quick. So yeah. There we go. Yep. Alright. Press. I can just pick that up. Set it up there for a couple seconds. When it's time to refill that. So, decent amount of iron going on. One, two, three, four, five, six. 5, 6. That, please. There we go. Now we're processing at rapid speed. Right on. So yeah, we can get drying basin upgraded soon. That'd be awesome. Just it'll be helpful having that better. Um, there we go. Grab that, compress that. We have 2 of the 4 we need. Here, sweets. Oh, 5, 6. So yeah. All right. We got some smelting going. We got automated smelting going. We got some cooler cows. We're looking at you, Cole. You're pretty cool. And yeah. So, all right, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed. Next episode, I'm not even sure what we're going to do yet. Working towards getting this going. Honestly, all I'm waiting on is iron. Once we got the rest of this iron processed, um, I'm really hoping there's more iron being melted. There is. Good. 3, 4, 5. I don't think it's enough. Maybe. Might be enough. 7. It's gonna be 8. Yeah, we got enough. Awesome. We can get the farmer going, which will mean automated uh wheat, which is cool by me. Because automated wheat means everything will go nice and smoothly for me. Reserves, I want to plant it this way. Yep. There we go. So by doing that, we have now automated wheat. I don't have to really worry about wheat again. Okay, there we go. I think it is trying to harvest an area bigger than it's got. Yeah, it's okay. All right, everybody. Take it easy.